Hello my friends, welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here today. We are going to dive into Who Am I Reading For reading. That's where I get a message and you tell me who I'm reading for. So thank you for being here. Welcome in or welcome back. Let me know if you're new here in the comments below. Say hello so that I can meet you and welcome you. And if you haven't yet subscribed, I would love to invite you to subscribe and join my little community here on YouTube that is growing and thriving. I love you guys so much and I appreciate all your comments. Let me know who I'm reading for and let's go ahead and get started. What wants to come through for you today? Let's see, what is the message for my friends today? The Four of Cups. Tell me more about this. The Devil. Tell me more. The Moon. And the Knight of Cups. So this feels like a connection. And this feels like you, the one who's watching this reading, you may be learning how to let go of attachment, because this energy feels like you're giving your love and this person is not responding or is making you feel neglected, is making you feel like they're not receiving your love and it's not reciprocal. So it's like you're feeling neglected. You're feeling the uncertainty of it all. I feel like you may be in this energy of attachment. I feel like this is a very, 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 very specific reading today. So if you find yourself giving and giving and giving and reaching out and, trying to continue the conversation or trying to just always find yourself being the one that is giving, or trying to carry the situation, or like I said, the conversation and stuff like that. This is actually an energy of attachment showing up here. So, and if you know anything about detachment, that's where it's at. That's where the magic is. When you let go, it's like they come chasing you. You may be learning how to let go. You may be learning how to stop overgiving. You may be learning how to not be the one that chases. Maybe you're in this chasing energy, and when there can't be two chasers in a connection, there's a chaser and there's a runner. So it's just the way it is. When there's a chaser, there's always a runner. So once you pull back that energy and you stop chasing, then it's like it shifts everything, and then they start chasing you. So I feel like that's what's happening here, is you needed a message of letting go of attachment and overgiving to a situation. Now, this doesn't have to be love, but it feels like a connection, but it can be in other areas, because usually it plays out in other areas of our life too, when we're an overgiver or we're a chaser. It comes from a place of lack and scarcity, so you want to pull back your energy and you want to fill that energy with yourself. What's happening here is you don't know. It's like you feel this connection, you feel this intensity, but you don't know where it's going, because you're feeling confused, you're feeling lost, you're feeling like, what happened? Maybe there was a lot with this devil energy. There could have been a lot of attraction, a lot of intensity, and then all of a sudden maybe they started pulling away and you found yourself like chasing them, and that was the energy. It's like, it's a lesson, it's a lesson. That energy is showing up for you to get you to pull back and show up for yourself. It's the uncertainty that triggered it, right? That you can't see, are we going to work out? Or what's happening here? What's going on here? Why do I feel like things are being hidden from me? Why do I feel like you're being hidden from me? Why do I feel some type of way, right? It's the uncertainty, and it's got you in your head. And maybe in the past, that uncertainty, triggered this chasing energy, and it's like a codependent energy. So it's time for you to let go and trust. let go and trust that the universe is actually backing you and working things out in your favor. So if this relationship is meant for you, first of all, just detachment triggers them to come running towards you. Look, we got the Knight to the King even. So not only do they come running towards you, but they show up as the king. They show up as their higher self. You know, they're in there. They show up correct, basically. We go from this energy of feeling like they're ignoring us to this energy of, oh, okay, here we come. And not only are we coming in and chasing you, but we're coming correct. And we want to show up for you. We want to give to you. We want to pursue you. We want to chase you. We want to love you. Right now, we're in this energy of it's out of balance. This is an out of balance energy. And so we want to learn all we can about detachment because that will be gold for you here. Let's get some more information. What else do we need to know? Yeah, see, you've got wish fulfillment here. So I feel like you're seeing this person as, man, they are my wish fulfillment. They're everything I've ever wanted. They check all of my boxes, you know? But when you're in chaser energy, it doesn't matter how amazing, it really doesn't. And I'm saying this with love, okay? Love. It really doesn't matter how great the connection is. When we're in chaser, there's always a runner. So it's literally being shown to you for a reason so that you learn this lesson and you master detachment. And that's by showing up for yourself, prioritizing yourself. It's like when we're in chaser energy, we're looking for them to fill some sort of need. We're looking for them to fill some sort of, void. We're looking for validation. We're looking for security. We're looking to be loved. But see, what's happening here is this is like an old pattern for you. That is, you're being invited to break this pattern now. And you're being invited to let go and trust you and fill your own cups and be there for you and be that safety and that security and that love and that validation for your own self. And when you can master that, well, it's not going to take that long. But in the process of mastering that, they're going to turn around and they're going to come and they're going to fill all your cups. They're going to show up the way that you truly see them as. They're going to show up the way that you want them to be. They're going to show up in the way that it's like we tend to romanticize, and put them on a pedestal and like, this is the one that can make me happy. When you're the one actually that can make you happy. And so when you let go and you master that detachment, it changes everything. You literally become a magnet. And that's what I see here is there's an energy, a lesson of detachment that I'm seeing here. So this is going to be for one of you. And what's the outcome here? The Temperance. Is there anything else my friends need to know? And the Sun. You don't need any more than that. We have the Ten of Wands. That is, you carrying the load. It's like you being the chaser. You're carrying all the energy on you. Like, I have to carry this situation. I have to reach out in order for this person to talk to me. Or, I have to do all the giving. I have to do all the chasing. I have to do everything. And maybe this is something from a past, like, pattern in your whole life. Maybe you're the one that's always been carrying everybody's burdens on your shoulders. And maybe you've been the one that overgives and doesn't receive in all of your relationships. And so this is like a big life lesson that you're going through right now, is to learn how to let go, lay all the burdens down, let go. And it's going to bring you balance, and it's going to bring you healing, and it's going to bring you your big fat yes. Like perfection in love, in friendships, in family, in all of it. Because this tells me this is more than just in your love life. This is trickling off in other areas as well. And it's just like, you're used to carrying the load. And you're also used to under receiving. And so that's an out of balance energy. So balance is trying to be restored here. And this connection very well could be that perfect one for you, if I could pick it up, because we do have the Sun and the Nine of Cups. The Sun on one of my other decks has the couple standing there. It's like this divine union, you know, and it's perfection. It fills your cups. It's wish fulfillment. But this balancing needs to take place first. Now, this could also be showing up for you if this is something that you've already learned. And you're like, oh yes, I've gone through that. I've mastered that detachment. I'm not there. I'm not that chaser anymore. You've gone through your healing, and now you're being prepared for your Sun, your Two of Cups, your wish fulfillment, your big fat yes. So for you, it's like, that's next. That's the outcome here. So that's next for you. So wherever you find yourself on this, you know, timeline of this reading, I would love to hear from you in the comments below. First of all, who am I reading for, and how does it resonate for you? Where do you fall on this timeline? Because it's either a little bit of past energy, it's what you're going through right now, or it's coming up into this. Maybe you are realizing that this is for you, because maybe this is what you're receiving, is feeling neglected, feeling ignored, feeling underappreciated for all that you do. Because I'm telling you, you do a lot. It's your time to receive now. And it starts with you laying down all of this overgiving energy and really showing up for yourself and becoming a magnet to this love coming in and showering you with provider energy, with protector energy, with love, lots of love energy. Okay, this is everything that you've ever wanted. So let me know in the comments below where you fall on this little journey here and who I'm reading for. And if you want a private love reading or any other sort of reading, that information is in the description box of every every video. And feel free to check out my booking link and select the one that feels the best to you. And good luck in this detachment mastery. I know that you can do it. And I love you so much. I'll see you in the next reading.